You know, you learn something new every day. Like when I tried to run Metaphor ReFantazio at 720p on the low preset with the 50% resolution scaler and realized that I still can't even get this game to run at 30 frames per second, it's like, damn, dude. Hey guys, welcome back to John Rule 16. I am your host Javon, and today we're up for a brand new benchmark. Today we're testing out once again Metaphor ReFantazio for the PC. Today I'm running this on my Ryzen 3 2200G with the Vega 8 integrated graphics. We're running with 16GB of DDR4 RAM and dual channel memory. 2GB of the RAM have been allocated to the VRAM, as that's what Vega does. And as you can see, we're only using about 740 megabytes of that. So I thought to myself, for sure, I've tested this on integrated graphics many times, so I thought 720p, 50%, I thought for sure this could do 30. I was wrong, you know, because the Vega 8 is such a leap from the Intel HD 620. I was there like, this is probably do 30 FPS, but then again I realized to myself, the 620 and those were doing like 13 frames. So it makes more sense when I think about it now, that I probably should have ran this at 960 by 540 instead. But even then, I'm not sure I would have gotten the 30. But if you want to, of course, yes, this game can run with a lower resolution, like 960 by 540, than the 50% rendering scale, which probably would make this look like absolute crap, by the way. But yeah, it's probably the only way to get 30 FPS in this game. You can't natively do it with the Vega 8. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Like, I really thought it could. But at least it's not a slideshow. 15 and up, 15 frames and up, I'm okay with. And I'm sure a lot of you low-end gamers are okay with too, which are what primarily is on my channel. So, you know, could be worse. Could definitely be worse. We're barely using any RAM either, only 3.8 gigabytes of RAM. This game isn't necessarily intensive in terms of taking up what you have for your computer, but then again, none of these Atlas games do. You know, this is because of the style. But apparently it is demanding as hell GPU-wise. And then CPU-wise, when you get into the city, it's going to destroy you. When you get into the city, man, it's like, how dare you? So you gotta keep that in mind as well. This area here, obviously, the draw distance is ridiculous. There's a lot being rendered, so the GPU struggles like mad here. Like every single time, it's not fun for me. I could attack those pack of animals now and end up dead. Wouldn't that be fun? Hiya! I'm sorry, I apologize. Hey, we're still getting around 15 frames, that's nice. It still feels smooth enough. It's gonna go back up once we get in the city, I hope. Don't quote me on that. But once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and stick around for more epic content. You know me, basically what I do is test games on the channel and show you guys how they run. I've already done the low-end configs and crap for these games, so it's like, to me it's like, let's just play it here and see if it can do it without having to lose a low-end config. But I've already done the low-end configs and everything for these games already. You can just check them out on my channel to actually know how to get extra performance out of it, even though it will look like absolute crap by the end of it. But yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out on the channel. If you have a Vega 8 and you want to see more content like this, I'm the guy to go to. I'll see you guys next time. I'm just going to mute myself, so enjoy the rest of the gameplay of me running at about 15 frames, maybe even 10.
Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. The king...
Hey, are you listening? So?
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
No thanks.
What a shame.
How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
Let's head there.